Hey friends, good morning. I think I can still say that. It's not quite noon. Happy Monday. Happy almost end of July, beginning of August. So I wanted to pop on and talk about gratitude today, being grateful, appreciative. There's all sorts of words that we can use. I'm going to do something, and then I got this great idea that maybe other people might want to join me and do it as well. And I'm going to call it 30 Days of Gratitude, although I'm going to go till the end of August. So technically, I think it's going to be 33 days. Maybe I'll change the word. Maybe I'll change it to 33 Days of Gratitude. But, everyone like Whole 30. And they say, if you can do something for 30 days, then you've created a habit. And I don't know if it's technically is it 21 days to create a habit and 28 days to change a habit or something around there. So essentially, if we can do this for 30 days, and what is all the self-development, personal development stuff that I've done for business and personal life and parenting, and just I was listening to a Tony Robbins podcast a couple weeks ago, and I think it was him that said, you can't be angry and be grateful at the same time. You can't be depressed and grateful at the same time. And it's just gotten the wheels turning, and I've heard it, in a bunch of other things as well. And I just like the idea of doing, I've seen gratitude journals where you write down 3 things you're grateful for first thing in the morning, even before you get out of bed. And I just wanted to make it more public. For me, it helps to hold me accountable. I love doing live videos, so it gives me a reason to get on. So I wanted to invite you to do this 30 days of gratitude with me. I'm just going to concentrate on doing one thing a day. Sometimes the idea of coming up with 3 things sounds so hard. Even coming up with one thing every day sounds really hard. And I didn't start this last week, and I let fear get a hold of me because I thought, well, if I go public with this, and what happens if I miss a day, or what happens if I forget, or what happens if I can't come up with anything? And then I thought, who cares? As long as we're trying, as long as we're doing it, then I think that it's going to be really good. So here's the thing that I came up with today. This is what really pushed me to start this today. I have a laptop, obviously, that I use for all sorts of things. And I have a mouse connected by a cord plugged into one of my USB ports. And this is a laptop I've gotten. It's not even 6 months old yet. And every time I bump just barely, even a piece of paper, sometimes I feel the air touches that cord, it disconnects. And so it's constantly going on with the mouse, off with the mouse, on with the mouse, off with the mouse. It's driving me absolutely up the wall. So I've tried all 3 USB ports, and it doesn't seem to matter which one it's in. I don't know if it's the mouse or anything like that. So I'm walking around Walmart Saturday morning, and I picked up a wireless mouse. And I thought, maybe it's the cord. Maybe if I just get something and I don't touch it or anything like that, it could be helpful. Maybe it's the USB port and maybe I need to get the computer fixed. I don't have any idea. But I tell you what, I plugged that thing in and the mouse has not gone on and off like 100 million times. And I am so grateful for it. It has saved so much of my sanity. So something this simple has significantly improved my mood and my just outlook on the day, and thought, it's just something that's just so tiny and so irritating that's gone. And I can just, every time I touch my mouse, every time I move it, I'm just kind of like, I am so grateful for this. So I want to encourage you, if you are on Facebook, I'm going to upload this to Instagram. I'm going to get better at Instagram because I have friends that are on there and not on Facebook anymore. I use the hashtag. If you like doing videos, or maybe you've wanted to do videos and you've not pushed yourself to do that, I say go ahead and do it. Hop on and do a video every day. If you are like, no way, I'm not doing videos, just get on and put a simple sentence, and just say, today I am grateful for this. If you want to go into an explanation, that's great. You want to give us a backstory as to why it means so much to you, that's fantastic. You don't want to do that, that's fine too. So I just want to, I think this is going to really significantly impact, my life, and I want it to impact it positively for as many other people as I can get on board. So if you do it, maybe I'll come up with some other hashtags that will get our group a little bit smaller, or see maybe some other ones that are really popular. But let's start with 30 days of gratitude, and put that, and that way we can easily find each other and just look at what other people are being really grateful for. And I think it's going to really build a great community. The one other thing I wanted to mention was, sometimes it's difficult for us to think, well, what has the change really been over a period of time? So I would do some reflection today and think, how do I feel in my life right now? Do I feel positive about what's going on? And just kind of reflect a little bit on how you feel when you wake up in the morning, and how you feel before you go to bed at night, and how you feel throughout the day. And then we can kind of do a comparison, end of the week, end of 15 days, end of 30 days, and see how this has impacted us in a positive way. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to hearing about the things that you're grateful for. And I appreciate you and your friendship. And I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.